Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael from Painting War Games, and today we're on to step 3 of how I'm painting these obliterators for my friend Reese. So I've got 2 of them done, and I've got one that I haven't done yet for this next step. So step 3 involves using the color Emperor's Children. Let's see if I can get that in there. Yeah, Citadel paint. Yes, I'm using a lot of Citadel paints on these. I own a lot of Citadel paints. If you guys have been following my channel, I showed off my paints down here in my, I don't know, my container thing that holds all my paints and my brushes and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of Citadel paints with these guys. But without further ado, I'm going to turn on the light and I'm going to show you the before, the one that has been done, and the after of what it is. So before. Remember, this is step 2 paint job, where I have done the wash on top of the ultramarine blue, the non-oil wash. So that's how it looks. And now, this is where step 3 is at. What the Emperor's Children highlights. And right, and so I've really only done it on the armor bits. And show you the legs. Sorry guys, I know I have a difficult time doing this. It's sort of in reverse for me. I'm a right-handed guy, not a left, so I'm using my left hand to show you guys the model. So there's one. And the other. Pretty much the same. So yeah, so the Emperor's Children, you know, my buddy Reese, you know, like I've said, he's going for a Tzeentch Slaanesh hybrid. So, you know, Slaanesh is a lot of pink and Tzeentch is a lot of purple. So I used the pink to bring into this model, you know, to complement the purple, even though, or the darkish bluish purple with the non-oil. I do not put a wash on this pink because I want it bright. I want it to stand out, you know, because if you dull down pink, it turns more into a red, and they really don't have a pink wash. I guess you could make one. It'd be more of a glaze that you'd make. You'd have to get a red, and you'd have to get a pink pigment like Emperor's Children and really water it down, but what point is there? Pink is a color that pops, and that's what it is for, and Slaanesh pops. Slaanesh, you know, he's the god of excess. You know, he loves the excess of pleasure. Tzeentch, the Lord of Change, you know, he likes changing things. Which is sort of odd for these models because I'm incorporating 3 of the 4 Chaos Gods. Because his color scheme, like I said, is a hybrid between the two of Tzeentch and Slaanesh, but yet he's using the mark of Nurgle, and that will be more pronounced in the next step that I do, which all 3 models will have different phases of step 4 in it. Because step 4, it's actually 3 steps that I'm combining into one video, and it's I call it the Nurglification. I'm Nurglifying these guys. And then the next step, the colors that I will use, and I'll show them off now, is Nurgling Green, which will be the primary color, Bileton Green Shade, and Agrin Earthshade. And I'll show you guys, like I have 3 models here, so I'll show you one that has just the beginning step, then the first wash, and then the second wash, so that way you guys can see how it is. And that way maybe you guys can implement my painting styles into your models. I will say this, I do not water down any of my washes at all. I do not do it. I know a lot of people who do. The guy who got me into 40K said, man, you gotta water down these washes at Citadel, and they make, I don't. I find that they're perfect right out of the pot. All you gotta do is just shake them up every time, because if you don't, you get some of the medium on top, and it looks glossy when it should look flat. So, alright guys, I'm trying to keep these videos short and simple. Yes, I will make a playlist as soon as I'm done creating all these. So, with that said, as always, keep gaming, and see you next time.